Welcome back to Super Ozarks Live. All right, we're gearing up for the big game and some delicious recipes. Tom made something delicious, but I'm going to work on a non-alcoholic option drink, okay? For the big game, I'm using a big punch bowl. This is called Kickoff. Why not? Right?
I love it.
I just named it Kickoff. All right, these ingredients are based on the color of the Rams. We've got blue Fanta here, right?
Yes.
And we've got in berry flavor. And Tom, I'm going to let you open that for me.
I'll do that.
And then we've got pineapple juice. We have got vanilla ice cream, and we may throw a few pineapples in there too. Now, I've not tried this, but what's not to like here? Everything's good. So
it'll be fine.
Don't you love this beautiful blue color?
This?
Yes, please. I'm going to pour this. I'm going to go ahead and take this out for a minute.
So since you haven't made it, do you have measurements or are you just winging it?
No, we're winging it. Yeah. Look
It's
at this.
blue.
Yeah, look at this gorgeous color. Isn't this beautiful?
Whoa.
And I love that, Kelly, you're assuming everybody watching this morning is a Rams fan, because we kind of all are.
Well, we kind of all are, and Tom alluded to that most of the country, as far as the last game, were wanting the Chiefs to win.
Yeah.
So we're gonna assume that most of the country is a Rams fan. All right, so we're gonna do all of this bottle.
2 liter, right?
2 liter. Yep. Isn't that just gorgeous? I think that's so pretty. If you wanted to go a little deeper blue like the Rams, you can always put food coloring in, but I didn't do that today.
Nah.
All right. Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why bother?
Why? All right.
You make it more difficult that
yes,
way.
that's right. Oh, but look, we're changing the color now.
Because yellow and blue make green.
Reminds me of that.
Wow.
Right, reminds me of that. But the thought was there, right? Okay.
Now,
kids
do
will
you
love
put
it.
about half of that in?
Yeah, about half of that in.
Okay.
Because we want it to be mostly fizzy. Now we're going to add the ice cream.
I vote you put all of the ice cream
You want all the ice cream in? Okay.
I just love ice
I
cream.
had
Hey,
no
Jeremy,
problem
while
with
I'm
that.
doing this, why don't you go ahead and add a couple of these?
Pineapples?
Just for pretty.
Okay.
For a pretty look there.
And it would be pretty if they floated. I almost feel like this is tropical now.
They may float to the bottom, or you may put it on the top of the ice
That's
cream.
not called floating if they go to the
Yeah,
bottom.
that's right. Wait. Oh yeah, put it on the ice cream.
I'm trying to float it on the ice cream.
They floated to the
that's
bottom.
nice.
They sank
Okay.
to the bottom. Now they're going to go on the
Yes.
top. Okay, but I want everybody to try this, and we are running out of time. So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
So now
deft
it's going to get a
touch.
little bit creamy, which is nice.
Yes, it
Yes.
is nice. Okay.
Or you could put the ice cream in
the cup.
and then pour
That's
the
a good
punch on
idea.
top
Yep.
and have like
Let's
a
do
little...
Yes, let's do that. Here, we'll put some ice cream and pass it down.
Yeah, because that ice because
Oh,
you're
I
gonna,
see what- yeah,
you're going to
yeah.
want that ice cream to melt a little bit. So you're going to need to make it a little bit. Sorry, Joy, about my elbow. You're going to want
you're
to
good.
make it ahead of time so your guests can taste the ice cream. Okay.
This
so,
is
there we go.
wonderful.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, I'll fill this up and we'll pass it down to Tom first.
Okay.
All right, a little kickoff
It's
action.
the Rams.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's
Yes.
turf green. Tom and Joy.
Ah,
Yeah, it's green like the
fine
football
bouquet.
field.
But here we go. Tom, do you need a little more?
No,
Cheers.
we're good.
Good.
Cheers.
There you go, Jer.
There, thank you.
What do you guys think?
Oh, it's really good.
That is really super
It's
good.
really good.
Is it delicious? I have to be honest.
It is.
I don't think I've ever had Fanta. Maybe the orange.
You know what's interesting about this? It is not
That
as
rum
sweet
would
as
go
I thought.
great with
That
it.
rum would go great with it. But it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to
No.
be. You
The
know,
pineapple cuts it a bit.
Yeah,
think.
I don't like it to be too sweet.
it's fizzy, which had
We wanted the fizz in there
soda
for sure.
brings that
Oh my
to
gosh,
it.
I think that's delicious.
And I think once the ice cream melts even a little bit more, that
Makes it a little
creaminess.
creamier.
Kelly, this is a win.
Oh,
Cheers,
yeah.
everybody.
Cheers,
to a good game.
Absolutely.
Good
Good
job,
one, Cal.
All right.